Ooh, hoo, hoo. How do you do? Hey there, I am back. I'm trying to finish up this growler of a double engine Imperial IPA from Kirkwood Station. A little brew pub that could, using a train metaphor. You see what I did there? Because it's a little engine that goes to a brew pub. Are you following me? Anyways, I digress. Whew. So, I did a couple videos using a brandy snifter. You did a couple using using two different tulip glasses or styles. But I've got this glass I haven't used on this one yet. This, that Sierra Nevada IPA glass, the same as the dogfish head version. So let me pour some into here and see how, I said on an earlier video that I've used this glass before and I like it, but I still think I get bigger aromas when I use a snifter. And here we go. I didn't pour a full glass, but this is an Imperial IPA. I don't really need to pour a full pint, do I? It's got a nice color. I love the color on this. See, I poured my tulip glass. I didn't really get a good head on it. As you can see there, I got a nice little head there. Anyways, I still got to say, I haven't taken a sip yet, obviously, but I still feel I do get bigger aromas when using this snifter. This glass is probably more of, it's one of those things, beer geeks, make it and they will buy it, build it and they will come, beer geeks will buy everything. I have noticed that as you drink these, as you get down to the end, it's kind of neat because your beer kind of cascades over your little ripples and it keeps causing, I think maybe that's the point of it, to keep causing that carbonation to keep popping up, and that's what those ripples do. It keeps, anyways, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Huh. I do feel you get, yeah, there are some merits to this glass. I think a lot of it's in beer geeks like me. It's in our head. But yeah, I'm a sucker. I'm going to buy every new glassware that comes out. I do like the Sam Adams glass too. That's been kind of, you know, made fun of by some snobby beer geeks. I think it's a great glass because I think it combines a lot of elements of a glass. You've got the elements of a pilsner, you've got the elements of a tulip, you've got the elements of a British pub pint. It has a lot of different elements going on, and I think uh, that Sam Adams glass that they designed for the Boston Lager works for almost any beer style. Uh, is it better than this? I don't know. I do like the tulip lips on it on that. What's burning a rose on your piano? Tulips on your organ. Yeah, I mean, I do like the lip of that Sam Adams glass as opposed to this one, but this one is kind of closed off, more like a brandy snifter that I just said. And I think that's what they try to do here. But I think because you've got so much going on here, maybe the idea was to concentrate a lot of the aromas, but you don't feel the aromas as big in this glass as you do a brandy snifter. And I'm trying to decide if I feel the aromas bigger in this glass than I did the tulips, and I'm not sure. Because I don't know the science behind designing this glass, but I'm thinking that's maybe that what they just try to do is kind of finish it like a brandy snifter, but then you've got this thing going on here that I don't know what the hell. What do I know, man? I don't know. But I'm gonna buy the glass because I'm a beer geek and that's what we do. That's what I do, man. This is an impressive Imperial IPA, and I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I did not expect it to be. When I had the 2 ounce sample there at their brew pub, it was very good, and it was good enough to make me want to buy a whole growler to come home. But again, sometimes even if you have a pint in a place, with the beer this complex, maybe you don't always get all. But with 2 ounces, with a 2 ounce sampler, obviously you're not going to get all it has to offer. So I wanted to get a growler to see what it has. And the truth is, I've been incredibly impressed with it all the way down. I've still got another good glass here, so I'm going to cut this video down. I'm going to do one last video. I promise, man, one last on this Kirkwood Station double engine IPA, 8%, 98 IBUs. This is an absolutely beautiful IPA. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.